Mixer has ads, or they're starting to add ads. You brought this topic, so why don't you introduce it? What are we talking about in this one?
So Mixer brought in ads for first-party titles and a select few third-party titles for certain streamers. They're pretty vague about it. Now, the reason why some people are upset, is because it's ads. Nobody wants to sit through an ad, and also streamers are not getting any sort of kickback at all for the ads. We don't get any ad revenue or anything like that. And the reason they say that is because they're using those funds to put into programs to help streamers out. And I don't know what programs those are. So playing devil's advocate here, because I love Mixer. Don't love this, but maybe the programs that are coming out are going to be really helpful. Maybe they will. Who knows? Time will tell. And I'm sure down the road it'll be changed a little bit. We'll get something. It doesn't have to be as much as like Twitch or YouTube gives you for ad revenue, but I feel like
give you jack squad, so.
Yeah, but it's one of those things where when you're talking things about people have to watch like a minute-long ad, and that is the case sometimes. Before they can get in your stream, they're probably just gonna. Oh no, I'm good.
Yeah,
there's no skip, so.
Yeah, I mean, this also could kind of introduce the reason to get Mixer Pro or whatever they're going to call this thing,
because they don't get
or
the
Xbox
ads.
Game Pass or Xbox Ultimate includes this like premium Mixer subscription. And allows you to not watch the ads. It is interesting that they aren't giving kickback to a streamer or whatnot. I can understand smaller streamers like in the hundreds, the 1,000 maybe. But like I know
if you're partnered though.
I'm not. Yeah, that would be interesting to know if the partners aren't getting $1 out of this.
No, they're not.
They're not getting any money.
They're not.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is definitely an interesting way of putting out ads. I'm kind of on both sides. As the content creator, it's hard to see that, but as also a content creator that doesn't get paid, it's also something that we're not used to even dealing with anyway. But I can definitely see if there is a streamer like, let's say Ninja was, maybe in the middle tier top 100 and whatever. I'm just going to use Ninja so I can have a name to throw around. And he needed ends meet based on his streaming. Now, if he didn't have all of his Red Bull deals, he's really relying on those ads to give him money. Now, if Mixer introduces these ads and he's like, oh, okay, cool, we can get money out of this, and they go, no, this isn't a way of you can earn money, it does kind of make this sort of like, okay, so then why do you have ads? And revenue sort of stuff, I guess that makes sense.
Yeah.
Bits are free technically, or what do they call them? Bits? They don't call them bits
Sparks.
on Mixer. Sparks are technically free, and that is a currency, and they're giving those away. And you do it non-thinking wise. I get that too, but
the thing is, like, the reason why I can like kind of get behind it, because the Sparks, what they do now, they don't give payouts anymore for that. That's old news. So what they do now is once you reach certain tiers, you get a multiplier based on the how many Sparks you've gotten, and it'll give you a multiplier to the Embers that you get. So
Embers are money.
Embers are money. Yeah.
Okay.
And
but you use Sparks to get Embers?
No.
Okay.
Embers you have to pay for 100%.
So what is the point of Sparks now?
So Sparks, once the streamer has gotten however many Sparks, it
Let's
gives
say 700.
I don't know the exact
numbers. Okay, you don't know the
yeah,
things.
And it's
okay.
definitely more than 700.
Okay, like thousands or tens thousands?
Tens, thousands, hundred thousands.
Oh, okay,
yeah.
okay.
Like
that's
really,
what I was kind of asking for there.
So with that, basically it'll give you a multiplier to the Embers that people give you, the money that people give you.
Okay.
They'll give you an extra % on top of it.
So let's say it's 10,000 Sparks to do it. If you got 30,000 Sparks, that would give you a 3 times multiplier, and then whatever Ember, let's say you got 3 Embers, that would multiply to 6 Embers.
Sure.
Is that hypothetically?
Concept-wise, yes.
Okay,
so,
all right.
We don't know the exact math.
Now, do you know how much an Ember would cost? Or
they're dollar for dollar. Yeah.
They're dollar for dollar. So one is $1.
No,
one
is a penny.
Oh, okay. So to get an ember,
You
like
need,
to get a $1, you need to get 100 embers.
yeah.
Okay. Okay.
And so basically, the reason why sparks are really good to spend on streams is that way you can basically give the most amount to the streamer as possible without having to pay more. So it really not only helps the streamer, but also helps the community as well. So that way they don't feel like, say for example, somebody has like a donation goal, or an ember cap that they want to hit or something like that. It's a lot easier for them to reach that, and then some people feel obligated to send out embers and donate and stuff, but you shouldn't. But always appreciated. Actually, coming out in November, everybody's going to have access to embers, so that'll be coming back. But yeah, so it's one of those things where like they do have things. The whole point of that little slew of information there was essentially they have things where they're essentially giving away money if people are participating in your stream.
So therefore, that could be the reason why they might be throwing these ads out there, because they're giving money away with nothing in return, and now they've probably realized like, okay,
that's
we
bad
can't
for
just
business.
we just can't keep giving money away. Okay, I can kind of see both sides of it a little bit more too, of the
again,
business side and the mixer.
This stuff is subject to change. It's
Yeah.
one of those things where I'm sure eventually they'll get some sort of percentage. It's probably not going to be a huge percentage of whatever kickback they get.
And it could vary on how many of these subscribers, like in the sense, subscribers isn't the right word, these ad agencies, like if there's only Burger King, Wendy's, and McDonald's running ads, they might need to do free ones so that everyone sees these ads. But if like, TV shows and all these other things are running ads, then maybe the incentive to go, okay, let's kick back to the streamer a little bit more because we're getting money and then they can get money as well. But I think obviously as a business, Microsoft has to think, or Mixer has to think, okay, we need to get some money out of this situation because we just spent a whole bunch on Ninja. We just spent a whole bunch on reviving Mixer in general, like and in programming new things to make Mixer more interactive. So people need to get paid, and they work at Mixer. It's not a free agency, so there is a reason that they're doing that. But I can also see your point of view if you're not really too happy with it as well. But
all in all, I see it as a good thing, and I know that's like not everybody's going to agree with that. But I mean, if you think about what bringing ads means, that means more in the spotlight, more companies, are going to they're going to see other companies are like, oh, wow, they're on that platform. Maybe I should be on that platform too, putting ads on there. Or, it's the more money that's getting to Mixer, the better for the entirety of Mixer. The more they're going to be able to put in programs like they're saying and ideas out there that, Twitch isn't doing until Mixer does. It's only up till recently that people started taking Mixer seriously. So the more big ballsy things that they do, like getting something as simple as like ads out, the better for the platform. And once the platform, now's the time to jump in on the platform. If you're not here already, get on it now. Ride the wave up.
Yeah, because now this should,
here after
if anything, this should be a sign
Yeah.
to join Mixer because ads are coming. Now, as a viewer, I can also see this kind of sucks because now I have to pay another subscription to go watch another streaming thing. It's Mixer trying to fight Twitch. Mixer's going to try and see. It's the same thing with Twitch. They're going to do it too. Is they are trying to make you think that I don't need this other thing, so I can go watch this thing. It's what I do all the time. I always look at, like, that's how I bounce around services. HBO, there's nothing really on right now. So I just kind of go end that subscription, reinstate the WWE Network or something like that. Or like, oh, I'm done with the WWE Network, cancel that. I'm going to Disney Plus. Or, you kind of figure it out of what you want to do. Unless you're rich and want to subscribe to everything, then by all means, do whatever you need to do. But yeah, I don't know. What did you get? You get something?
No, I mean it's pretty much it for me. I mean I see it as a good thing. more revenue going towards Mixer, which I'm okay with. You know, they're the underdog still right now. I want them to be able to be successful, so that way we can be successful.
Yeah.
If they live, we live. You know, they grow, we grow. You know, we're almost at 300 followers on Mixer right now. Mixer.com/Primal Target.
Look in the description.
Absolutely, every video.
Yep.
So you know, we're getting there. You know, we have people showing up to the streams, having a good time. You know, we still have those interactive buttons that putting up, but I fucked up my bot account, so I gotta fix that so the interactive buttons come back.
By the way, out of curiosity, if you're watching this video and you're a Mixer follower, what do they call them? Subscriber, follower?
Follower.
They call them followers.
We don't get subscriptions yet.
Okay. If you are from Mixer, comment section below. I want to hear out the Mixer crew that's been over there, the PT Nation. That's
Represent Pickle Gang.
What? Is that what you call them?
So. We got to get our Discord up and going, but I'm in another Discord.
We do have a Discord.
Yeah, we got to get it up. And our boy Dangles, shout out to Dangles. He said he'd help us out with that.
Oh, okay, cool. We do have our own little private one.
Yes, we have like private one.
It's called the Big Boy Chair.
Yes. Yeah, it's not very community friendly yet. We got to add some stuff.
Yeah.
But once that's up, we'll send out a tweet. Make sure you're following us on Twitter. But I'm in this other community, and we're going through like all these streams because we were just bored. These other streamers that I hang out with at Big Day and at Ren Fox, shout out to you guys. We're hanging out in their group Discord, and we're just going through all the streamers. And there was this lady streaming, I think, Breath of the Wild, and I accidentally put in a tip without reading her title, which says "Don't help."
Yeah.
And I don't look at titles, and I look at the picture and see like what they're playing. And
so she's a part of the Discord?
No, she's not.
Oh, okay. I was like, oh my god.
So I helped her, and she cussed me out, and then banned me from the chat, but not from the stream, and just went on a rant for like 10 minutes, calling me really terrible names that I probably shouldn't say on here. It was pretty funny. Needless to say, she got reported because that was unacceptable.
Yeah.
Like to do. Like I understand a joke, but she's
just generally mad.
She's kind of like not a good person. And then like we went back like a couple days later, and I told everybody, and I didn't like give out her name or anything, but we went back and checked her out like a couple days later, and she was talking about how she hates pickles, and anybody who says they like pickles is getting banned. And turns out she was serious, and we were like descriptively talking about like eating pickles and like how good they were, and she just started banning us left and right. Oh my god, she got like, it's such a stupid troll. It's not even like a bad troll. We weren't saying anything bad.
So you got banned from her stream?
Yes.
Oh my god.
No, chat banned.
Oh, chat.
She's not perma banning because she needs those views, man.
Yeah,
she needs those views.
Can't do that at 50 followers.
So it's been a running joke. I made this little stupid like quickly made like little thumbnail of this group called Pickle Gang. It's 3 pickles looking like gangsters up against a brick wall. I can put it up here.
Oh,
I'll send it to you so you can put it up.
Okay.
And now it's a running joke, and like in the Call of Duty beta that's going on, that's not going on right now by the time you're seeing this. Hi, Nate.
He's behind the wall. Still here.
Our clan tag is P, lowercase I, uppercase G, lowercase a, abbreviation for Pickle Gang. So it's like a going thing. It's a running thing now. For those of you who are on Mixer, you follow us on Mixer, you know what Pickle Gang is.
Oh my god.
So it's just a stupid inside joke, and it's so like, it's so PG.
That's pretty funny though.
It wasn't even like a bad troll. You know, it's not like we're like making.
Hey, some
fun
people
of her.
are just out there to be mad. So.
I guess, but yeah, Pickle Gang.
There you go. Yeah. So any final thoughts on your topic here?
Mixer, keep doing what you're doing. I trust you. I don't think that you guys are gonna mess around with people, especially in your early on stage that you're in right now. You're still pretty much infants, so I trust them until they become as big or half as big as Twitch. I'm gonna have faith in the company.
Yeah. Now, if Mixer was as big as Twitch and was doing this. Oh, then it would be a little bit of a situation.
It would.
But right now,
yeah.
Right now, it's okay.
I need them to be able to get there, and then once I'm sure they'll do the right thing once they get into a position where they can. So I'm okay with it for right now. That's my thoughts on Mixer. Keep it up.
All right. Comment section below what you think about how Mixer's whole ad sort of situation. Does it anger you? Does it impress you on their moves on trying to make Mixer a better platform? But let's move on.